ready.
What can I do for you, my friend? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Let's talk. That's the spirit. A hero at heart.
No hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place above.
Still breathing, despite everything. Don't waste a step. Got a long road ahead.
Copper for your thoughts.
I want to have a word.
Old Lady Whitburn, the mother-in-law, never comes down to the lower city. I'm glad I'm not such a snob.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecag.
Ruining this city! No prize, no discipline, no consequences! This city has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it.
Bloody ridiculous. Some folk must live a charmed life if a child playing in the street's their greatest worry.
I was just playing. Wasn't even aiming at him.
Almost coming to blows over a pebble. What's this city coming to?
Nobody wants to read the riot act to a child, but, well, discipline's got to start somewhere, eh?
I suppose your mother squeezed down filling the dam.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for them. But for how long?
The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I'm not fit for service.
He's a lovely man, Simon, but he's seen better days. Please, try not to disturb him.
All these people. You should be
hiding here.
Loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment.
You're living in is this one.
We'll get to them soon enough.
She will come for me soon. Be sure.
If Gortash doesn't want to pay us fair, then we're well in our rights to look out for ourselves.
When she was little, Hayes couldn't wait for a time, but he's doomed to die.
Very well.
2 beds for Fairy, 1 rest.
Do you ever think I should have had another?
Have you never worked for the rich before? For every bite you take, they get a whole cake.
Let's move.
Evil comes in many forms. This man has tried to divide us with his lies, but no more. Today, we will...
It's not a lie! If you would just listen, I could explain!
You have done quite enough explaining, Volo Gadan. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Here, here!
Attention seeker.
Here, here!
Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right the hell's follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
We're not gonna let this happen, are we? Volo's... well, he's Volo.
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice. And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation. Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment!
No! Please! No!
Easy as.
Coming through.
Onward. Poor fucker.
with haste.
Yes. My little trick.
One day I'll catch a break.
I think this one is slowing me down.
still alive, so that's progress.
Yes. Boots worn through. Anything nice for an aged old harper?
I would have taken to my grave if you hadn't intervened. Come here a moment, will you?
You'll have to wash them all. Marek will never...
Another step forward.
All right, Captain. Just these three, then.
The secrets I would have taken to my grave if you hadn't intervened. You hadn't intervened. Come here,
Risky business.
On my way.
Feel that? Guards are giving us the stink eye.
You can't make us split up
Think they recognise you?
Possibly, but I wager there's something deeper at work here.
You go with the
Then
girls.
let's go digging.
I'll find another way.
the secrets I would have taken to my grave if you hadn't intervened. Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Sold everything. You'll have to wash them all.
Slipping
Marek
through
will
the
never...
absolute blockade is risky business. Everybody pays.
Captain, we have 2 children. You can't make us split up the family.
The crew and I are risking our lives.
I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
I hate this. That lousy smuggler won't take all of us because we can't afford 4 berths. Greedy bastard.
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me. Very well, I'll do it. Suppose I can find some way to make it good with the crew.
I don't know who you are, but all I can say is thank you. If you ever have children, you'll understand what you've done for us.
Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more. This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
How do fish even get there? They live in water.
1,000 gold, all in cash. No notes.
So, a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
My father always told me, Kate, commerce is like warfare. Fight for it like your life's at stake.
I was this close to landing that deal. Next time, for sure.
War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
Oh, Brando Bearish curse me. I should have taken that deal the first time it was offered at half today's price. Oh, I'm a sap. What? How much for the saltpeter, including fee?
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood. Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave seven all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead. The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here. We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually. Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me. The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Can't talk. Bloody oil's gummed up my nets.
Let's talk. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place above.
It is not the eyes that I fear, it is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen. And like Shadowheart before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice. Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath, The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it. A genius, exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate. Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage. I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Of course.
I thought you'd never ask.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
I'm ready.
Looking ahead. Time to press ahead. What's up for discussion?
How good to see you. Come for a chat? Yes?
I can still feel the Shadowfell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean. I hope that's true, but I'm not so sure. She has a far reach and a long memory. I have an idea. Something I've wanted to do for a while. Something that might help me put her in the past. But I'll need your help. Wait until the others are asleep, then come with me. There's a place we can go. Down the coast a little. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just reviewing our fight against foul Leroican, your moves and mine. The victory was soundly won, don't you think? Set your mind at ease, my friend. Dame Aylin is more well now than she has been this past century. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of our prowess in your mind like silk floss. Now, I must inform you of my news. There is a Selûnite enclave, not far from fair Baldur's Gate. The Absolute's armies have left them in sore need of aid. Aid I will provide, in the Moon Maiden's name. But fear not, when the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Dame Aylin will stand at your side. Go well, friend. The city will be saved. We will be certain of it.
This will do. Take off your clothes. You don't want to get them wet, do you? Or worse, weigh you down. Go on. Don't turn shy on me now. Fine. Well, don't just stand there. Turn around. You haven't even attempted to peek. I'm a little offended. That's one word for it, I suppose. You can turn around again. What? Don't just stare. I know. Your turn. No. I don't know if I can do this, now that I'm here. What? Wait! Oh, hells, that's cold. Come here. Thank you. I needed that. I needed to know I can face things without Shah. I don't want to go back. Not just yet. Just a pebble. Now don't you dare stop.
Sing the song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate, and fire golden built on trade could not avert his fate. When three dead assailed his port, transformed he.
Something the matter? I should hope not, after the time we spent together. My spirits are thoroughly lifted. Oh? Not feeling any regrets, I hope?
New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place above.
I'm glad. I feel the same way. Though, I'm still finding sand in my hair. I wonder what the others will think of that.
Baldur's fate now turns upon the whims of fortune.
But of course they will. I hope we'll have more opportunities to slip away. And make sandcastles.
Of course.
I suppose you've earned it.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone. The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known, the little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't. And know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. The same thrills I offer you. Some experiences are better when shared. Then we'll keep it our little secret, hand to beating heart. Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.